What is fashion? Well, according to Google, fashion is the most general term and applies to any way of dressing, behaving, writing, or performing that is favored at any one time or place. Notice favored is a part of that sentence because to me, it sounds like it's a very loose definition. You know, there's a lot of room for interpretation and self-expression. But if that's the case, then how are fits like these, accepted? You know what I mean? And that's kind of the point of today's video. What's is the word YouTube? It is I, Fleep, and today I have something to talk about that I once again find somewhat interesting. So according to that general definition that we've just received about what fashion is, one would assume that there is no such thing as bad fashion. We know that's not correct. I feel it imperative to know what the cartoons of old it's crazy to think that because listen to me, right? It's crazy to me that the fact that Adventure Time is considered a cartoon of old now. I mean, sure, it finished 4 years ago, but guys, right, guys, come on, come on, it's Adventure Time, come on. Maybe your wardrobe is lacking and you need some inspiration. Well, then look no further than some cartoon characters as we dive into the good and the bad.
I am the stone that the builder refused. I am the visual, the inspiration that made ladies sing the blues.
So starting us off with some of the great fits, we have Ed from Ed, and Eddie. You see that with Ed, with being so bold in the first place. This junk took place in the 90s, you know what I'm saying? And he was rocking the green trench with the stripes, brother. Ed is a trendsetter, was a trendsetter. You can't lie about that, you can't deny that. Ed, he saw the vision, and I see the vision too. Alright, moving on up, we have the one, the only Jonathan Bravo, ladies and gentlemen. And what can I say? I respected Ed for the complexity of his outfit, and I respect Johnny just a little more for the simplicity, because I mean, it can't go wrong, you know what I mean? You got the black tee, got the blue jeans, you got the black kicks, you know what I'm saying, the black crepes, and he's dripped, you know what I'm saying? And he was always coiffed about it, you know what I mean? He had the shades, he always made sure his hair was styled, because that's a good thing about fashion too. It's not just about the clothes you wear, but the way you present yourself as well, you know what I mean? Now it's time for the third good one. We have Flapjack's fit from the Marvelous Messages of Flapjack. I know, crazy pick, nobody was expecting it. Trust me, I know. You know what? The stripes, the ascot, the pants, bro. Bro, after a glow up, spend a couple of years in the gym, know what I'm saying? Give him some time to really hone in on that. Give him a little time to, you know what I'm saying, figure out what he's doing with that hair, because I'm going to be real, his hair's not better than Johnny Bravo's, but if he gets it to that level, yo, Flapjack's breaking hearts, man. I know what I'm telling you.
Spend my days in the jellyfish fields, trying to fish you off my mind.
Now it's time for me to tell you guys the truth. The point of this video was not to big up anybody, right? What video on my channel have I done specifically just to big up somebody? I'm waiting. Anyways, the point was for this moment right here, where I tell you the 2 single worst fits in cartoon network history, man. And we gotta start it off with my boy Chowder. Listen, bruh, I'm a big fan, don't get me wrong, of Chowder as a show. I love it. I absolutely do. Would it make my top 10? Maybe top 15. I'm saying maybe top 15. But Chowder as a character and objectively looking, I don't know what my guy was on with the 2 tones of purple fit. You know what I'm saying? He's wearing an oversized tee with what I could only assume to be half of a couch cushion molded into a hat. Okay, that's all I could really look at it. And the patterns in the show are very good in that they're not stationary, you know what I mean? If you pay attention to the backgrounds in Chowder, the ones the background on Chowder's shirt actually moves around with him. It's weird, I can't really explain it, you just have to go out and watch it. But the pattern on his he looks like a couch. Okay, he looks like a couch. He's already a purple guy. He's already a tubby kid. You can't fit him in couch looking accessories unless you want somebody to sit on the poor child. I don't want that for him. All right, can somebody please drip him up? Somebody please do. You know those like TikToks where they redesign cartoon characters? I would love to see one of those for Chowder. Now another dishonorable mention. Not as bad as Chowder, but still deserving. Oh my goodness. I think I might actually get flamed for this take, low-key. The Powerpuff Girls have some horrendous fits. It's... Let me explain. I get it, okay? They're little girls. They have like the dainty little ballet shoes, the long... I don't even know what kind of socks they were, just long socks. But they're all so basic. It makes my heart scream. You know what I mean? Like, if this was Powerpuff Girls X or Z, whatever it was, when they were in the anime style and they were forced to have a little more, a little more pizzazz, you know what I mean? And then sure, those outfits are fire. Huh? They're fantastic, spectacular. I really like those ones. But the originals, it's not good, guys. Guys, we need to, like, listen, I hear you picking up your pitchforks in the comment section. Guys, please. Just remove nostalgia from the equation and look at it objectively. Is that an outfit that you want to wear? Thank you, guys. How could I forget? The ones that I mentioned before, they were all good. Don't get me wrong, they were all good. But truly, the best fit has to come from the one and only Gumball Watterson. But get this, don't get me wrong, not the original fit. The original fit was mid to bad. Let's be honest with each other here. The sweater, what are we doing, man? I'm talking about his redesign. Look at him. He's drippy. He's dripped to Ras. Like there's drip, and then there's dripped to Ras, and he's dripped to Ras. You know what I mean? Like I'm actually just gonna leave Gumball on the screen. There he is. Hi Gumball. Anyways, while Gumball's still on the screen, I might as well, end things off because I have no more fits to discuss here today with you guys today. Those of you who've been around know what I'm gonna say, so please say it with me. And those of you who are new haven't, and so you'll say it after, right? I just want a little cooperation here, you know what I mean? If you like the video, and if you really like the video, then subscribe. It is that simple. And yeah, until then, I will catch you guys on the flip side. Peace.